Most people start their day by reaching for their phone the moment they open their eyes. That single action hijacks your brain before you even get out of bed. When you wake up, your mind is naturally balanced and ready to focus. But when it gets flooded with notifications and endless scrolling, your brain spends its best morning energy chasing chaos. If you want to build a sharper mind, protect your morning focus. Give your brain silence to boot up cleanly instead of feeding it instant noise. Next, replace immediate screen time with morning sunlight and movement. Stepping outside early sends a direct signal through your eyes to reset your internal clock, balancing cortisol and melatonin. Adding a short walk pumps fresh oxygen and releases dopamine, turning on your nervous system so ideas flow naturally. While you're at it, hydrate right away. Your brain is roughly 75% water and wakes up running dry after hours of sleep. Even minor dehydration slows your memory, reaction time, and focus. Drinking a large glass of water before coffee or breakfast reactivates blood flow and gets your neurons firing at full speed. What you put into your body directly impacts how clearly you think. Your brain consumes about 20% of your body's total energy, so feed it real fuel like omega-3s, nuts, berries, and complex carbs. Avoid processed sugar and junk food that create a quick dopamine rush followed by a severe mental crash. Once you're nourished, tackle one mentally demanding task early in the day. Your prefrontal cortex handles logic and problem solving, and its energy is highest in the morning. Pushing through a difficult writing piece, complex puzzle, or frustrating problem forces your brain to build stronger neural pathways. True intelligence comes from leaning into cognitive effort rather than avoiding it. To keep your momentum going, use physical movement or a brief cold shower to stay alert. Cold water triggers a sudden release of norepinephrine, heightening your focus and sharpening your mood instantly. Simple bodyweight exercises like push-ups or jumping jacks produce a similar effect by pumping oxygenated blood directly to your brain. Throughout the workday, remember that your focus works in cycles. Trying to force non-stop productivity leads to diminishing returns and errors. Take structured, short breaks after periods of intense work to let your prefrontal cortex rest and reset. Finally, optimize how you end your day. Spend a few minutes learning something small right before going to bed, such as reading a single page or studying a new concept. While you sleep, your brain actively replays and consolidates new information into long-term memory. Above all, maintain a consistent sleep schedule by going to bed and waking up at the same time every single day. Sleep is not idle downtime. It is essential maintenance where your brain clears metabolic waste and locks in knowledge. When your circadian rhythm is aligned, you wake up energized and ready to perform at your absolute best every morning.